Hello and welcome to Let's Play Batman Arkham Origins. It's a hard thing to explain. I recorded an episode, well, I say recorded, I tried. And I basically did intros for myself and my friends that are on this channel as well. And why we're doing it and what we're doing it and stuff like that. And it just really didn't work. So this is the first episode of part of the Batman. I'll do a quick recap. So you're Batman, obviously, and you go through Blackgate prison. Black Mask kills the commissioner, and you fight Killer Croc in a boss fight, and you beat him, and he says that there's 8 assassins ready to kill you. That's just another bit of dialogue. So basically, before I actually get into the gameplay, I'm just going to say who I am and what this channel is. So you're watching Cyber Films. My name is Danny. I'm a student at Newcastle College, and I like to play games. And I thought I'd get into the Let's Playing, commentating side of YouTube. Out of boredom, really, just to do something for fun. My friend Zach wanted to do something, and really it started from live streaming Hearthstone, the Blizzard game, and yeah, it just came from that. So yeah, so for this video I'll go through my thoughts on the game. This is the new game plus, so it's hard mode and stuff like that. So we're going to try to do this. At this moment in time we have to analyse a memory chip to try and find out where Black Mask is. Now hopefully this is recording now, which I think it is, but I do not know.
As in more than
this
one.
Is a cutscene.
That's right.
Which I want
And you
to
heard this from the mouth of a crocodile, man.
His name is Killer Croc. He's already behind bars.
Oh, I pity his cellmate.
I don't. Let's see what else is on the drone's hard drive.
Each of them gets one of these envelopes. I need them delivered tonight.
They're all hired killers, the best in the business. Black Mask isn't messing around. Slade Wilson, Deathstroke, former military, subject of a failed medical experiment.
Failed, you say?
Garfield Linz, aka Firefly, burns on 90% of his body. His obsession is going to be his end.
How unlike anyone I know.
Here's a face I don't recognize. Copperhead. Strange. These reports reference a male, not a female.
14 escapes, huh? Well, you won't forget Nada. What the?
Floyd Lawton, aka Deadshot. Says here he's an expert sharpshooter.
How on earth?
Suspected of many assassinations. Dangerous, but reckless. Street tough named Lester Baczynski. Calls himself Electrocutioner.
Shocking.
Alfred is just, he's a
Her
G.
skill is unmatched. Bane, here in Gotham. Why would he be taking money as a hired killer?
Is that Warden Joseph?
Must be how Black Mask got inside the prison. He uses torture for intimidation and entertainment.
8 assassins after your head. What are you going to do?
I'm going to find out who is operating this drone. Make them tell me what they know. Then I'm going to find Black Mask and put an end to this.
I said a synopsis before and I didn't even have to.
Sir, I may be stating the obvious here, but you do realize that since you and I are the only people who know the Batman's true identity, those assassins will all fail their mandate if you'd just spend the evening here.
They'll put innocents in danger to attract my attention. I can't take that risk.
And you think it's a better idea to just put yourself in their crosshairs?
There's only one person in Gotham who can get his hands on something like this.
The
Penguin. He's been tracking Black Mask. Its next waypoint was a rendezvous with Penguin's men at Jezebel Plaza. I'll make them talk.
We will make them talk.
You're sure this is wise, sir?
I know what I'm doing.
Well, in case you change your mind and want to train tonight instead, I'll keep your training facility active.
I'll try my best not to talk through the dialogue, because I know a lot of people like to watch the dialogue. So you get a fast
Sir,
travel
to
in
make
this
your travels
Batman.
easier, I went ahead and set up some auto-nav points at different areas of the city. One of my preset destinations should take you right to Jezebel Plaza.
Right. So we need to go here. It's really cool, like, kind of cutscene the way you go from the Batwing to, like, skydiving, basically.
Alfred, I'm tracking it too. It appears the control towers you use for your auto-nav systems are putting out a jamming signal. Storm damage. You'll have to go down there and find that out for yourself, sir. Got it. I'm close to one now.
Right. So, I've already played this, being as this is a new game plus, but I love the games that much that I wanted to play it again. And I thought I'd record it for your viewing pleasure. So,
You seeing this? What the hell is it? You got some kind of death wish?
Smoke pellets will confuse my opponent. I need to get up and out of danger.
they're still giving you
Can't
tutorials
shoot
even the new game plus. Brilliant.
Attacking head-on is a good
I think it'll take like a few episodes
too, but they
to
won't expect an attack from above. Nobody ever does.
get into the feel of the game.
With you? Are you crazy? We were answering the service call. That's it.
But enough of that for now. If it sounds like I'm speaking in a weird voice, it may be because I'm a Geordie, and a lot of people might not understand me, so I'm trying my best to just try and speak
Get yourself to
English,
safety
as
and
one
call the
might say.
police. They'll want to see what's going on.
But I'm
here.
not
Okay,
posh
I
at
will.
all. I'd like to say that.
Whoever you are, come near me, and I'll kill you.
So this is a pretty generic Predator challenge. They're not called Predator challenges no more. I think
I
they're just
can fix the tower. Whatever you want. Just
I
please
think they're
don't hurt
called
me.
All I want is
Dark
for you to
Knight
get yourself to
challenges.
safety.
No, but I think Predator challenges sounded cooler in my opinion. Well, that failed. What you doing, Batman? Come on, bro. You did it. This game is not as good as Asylum, but I think it's on par with City. It's hard for me to say because I'm a die-hard Batman fan.
Storm damage. I need to set up a crime scene and
So,
find out what happened.
It's
I
hard
should
for me
start
to
by
judge
identifying the
without
victim.
being biased. But it's definitely lacking in some respects. Like, if I see one of
Victim's
their
name is David
moments,
Shannon,
I'll point it
Gotham
out.
Optics employee sent here to repair a faulty
But
network tower.
this
But
is
what
one of the
killed him?
coolest
Scanning the DNA
things
impact on the wall should provide an answer.
in the new game. Being just, you can literally reenact the crime or the accident or whatever it is, and it can show you more evidence and stuff.
Impact analysis.
It's
in
definitely
case
one
the
of
victim
the
was killed
highlights
by
of
some
the
kind
game.
of explosion.
I only wish
originating
that they
at
used
access
more
panel.
throughout it.
I should scan it for
that it was
additional
better.
clues.
This is gonna kind of be like a review episode, really. So we have that part. We need to analyze here.
It looks like the panel was rigged to detonate when swiped with a key card. Someone really didn't want this tower repaired, and it looks like that same someone left a set of fingerprints behind. Alfred, I'm uploading some prints for analysis. Let me know what comes back.
Certainly, sir. Searching now. And here we are. They belong to one John F. Baker. He's a rather unremarkable criminal. Small jobs, mostly. And, that's curious.
What's curious?
Mr. Baker's dead, sir. His body was recovered from the Diamond District just under an hour ago.
Looks like someone's tying up loose ends. I can bypass the booby-trapped access panel with my cryptographic sequencer, but I'll need the encryption codes from the victim's access card. Reviewing the crime scene will show me where it is.
This is definitely one of the games that the dialogue is one of the more important things. It's so well done and well acted that it makes the game. But that's the thing that Kevin Conroy and Mark Hamill did Batman and Joker for years.
This card has the codes I need to hack any of the network tower's
animated
access
series
panels.
and some of the films, and they did the 2 games. And then it came to this game, and I think they wanted a younger approach to the characters, so they got different voice actors. I know that the Joker's played by Troy Baker. Is it Troy Baker? I don't actually remember. But they do it good. They do a good voice. And it's a different change to the characters to see them reenacted not as they normally are, but in a different way. I'm kind of repeating myself here, but this is my first commentary / let's play ever.
Alfred, contact
so
the
it's hard to think of things
GCPD.
to talk
Let them know
about.
about the body.
And I'm
Send
sure
the data from my
I
analysis
should get better
too.
at it, but
Certainly, sir.
it's
Does this mean
easier
you
to
found
dual
the
com
source
because
of
you've got
the
someone to talk to
I think so.
and bounce ideas off of and stuff like that. But this let's play will just be me. Just me, you, and Batman. And we'll learn a lot of things about each other. We'll find out.
Well, if it isn't the King Thug himself.
Well, this
Figured
is
it was only a
Enigma.
matter of time before you showed up. Sorry about the mess downstairs.
It's not necessarily spoilers if you played the last 2 games, but this is quite obviously the Riddler.
Enigma, then.
An origin story of Enigma.
You're so
Oh,
clever.
Riddler.
Well, how's this for clever? I've taken control of towers all over the city. As long as they're active, your Batwing's useless. And it looks like it's gonna stay that way. I mean, this one's practically begging to be taken offline, and you still can't hack it. Pun intended, of course.
I have a friend that makes a lot of puns, and if he ever watches this, he knows that one day I'll kill him.
Black Mask's not going to like this.
It's serious,
What are you
guys.
talking about?
Wouldn't you like to know?
So we hacked the first com tower. We can now
With the jammer
fast travel,
offline, I can travel here with the Batwing.
which is a great thing.
I see you've regained control of the Batwing, sir. I suppose it's off to Jezebel Plaza, then.
That's the plan. Then I've also got a lead on Enigma.
Well, don't overthink it too much, sir. We both know you'll eventually wind up doing both.
That's the thing, I haven't actually done all the side quests on my original game. I did the main storyline and a couple of the side quests. But isn't that lovely?
I'm running out of time.
NVIDIA
I should head for
physics
Jezebel
graphics.
Plaza.
Flying mechanics are all good, it's exactly the same. Maybe a bit better, you can't really tell.
I got multiple calls available.
How do you improve on an already great game? It's a hard thing to do. Bearing in mind, there is a couple of games that have done it, but there's also a couple of games that have made sequels and completely balls it up.
Looks like the crime in progress the GCPD dispatcher just mentioned. I could go investigate, perhaps stop the crime. I
Crimes
also
in
need to
progress.
kill at Jezebel Plaza.
Boom, 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 boom. if I don't sound like I'm talking a lot, it's because I'm concentrating, because it's really hard when the counter things aren't on. Because it's hard to tell when you're actually getting attacked or not. But I'm guessing a lot of this let's play will be just me flying around Gotham. Which can be a lovely escapade going on. I'll be hoping to upload at least maybe twice a week, 3 times a week. As I already said, I'm a college student and work before play, I suppose. But what's work with no play? Philosophical dam down here. Okay, crime in progress complete. Doing good.
Wait a second, that's the bat!
Am I the bat? You have been mistaken, I'm the cat.
This guy's unbelievable!
One thing I will say, that the leveling system in this compared to Origins is a lot more confusing for my tiny mind, I suppose. Because just like doesn't look like much to this tree, but when it gets to this tree, it goes down for things, and like you haven't even unlocked some of them. This should get a bit confusing, but I'm sure if you had them all, you'd be a fully fledged Dark Knight. It should be fun.
This is a long bridge. I should use my grapnel accelerator.
I'd like to know what other Let's Plays you'd like to see. Would you like to see some friends playing Gmod or Minecraft? Would you like to see Hearthstone? Hearthstone, whatever. But I'd like to let you know I'm not very good at that. I'd love to be better, but everyone else seems to have a lot more experience in the game than me. So, what do?
Then expect Santa Claus, not a black-clad bat creature.
I don't.
Black-clad bat creature. Batman don't give no shit. Yeah, I've noticed, like, compared to... I keep comparing it to Asylum and City, but that's because they're both part of the series. I've noticed that the character of Batman, he's a dickhead in this game. Such a twat. It's like he just doesn't care about Alfred or anything. He just wants to be Gotham's saviour. He's still an angry child at this point in time. Yes, he's been Batman for 2 years, but it doesn't mean that he's matured as Batman in 2 years.
Looks like I'm the first one here. I need to find a spot where I can stake this place out unnoticed.
Stake this place unnoticed. This is gonna be a pretty cool sequence, I suppose.
Penguin. Not a dime changes hands in this city he can't tell you about. If anyone knows where Black Mask and his assassins are, it's him. But Penguin's hard to find. His men are doing a deal here. I'll make them talk.
Guys! So, little boys, what do you want for Christmas? Oh wait, I already know.
Well,
now let's
if that ain't a Christmas present, I don't know what is.
Oh, nice.
Sniper rifles.
Pumpkin the Santa hat must be in charge.
So, one-armed, probably go for him first. So we're gonna have it take it down. Oh no, If you ever see jump cuts, it's just because the recording's bugged, yeah? I did this in one take. Always. if I'm ever not talking, it's because I'm obviously concentrating. And yes, as I've said, I'm new to the commentating game, let's playing, whatever. But I'm looking forward to doing content. And I don't exactly know what's the best way to get your content out there these days. Like, the most subscribed guy is PewDiePie, and I must admit, I watch him. I think he's funny. A lot of people hate him, but I think he's quite hilarious.
Okay, I give up.
I've just knocked him on the floor.
Get away! Where's the penguin? I don't know. Where is he? I swear.
Swear to me! That would have been great there.
Damn.
Let's be honest. That sucks.
Wake up.
Wake up. That would be frightful.
Time to talk. Where's Cobblepot?
Let me go!
If you insist.
Ding dong.
Please, stop! Stop! I'll talk. I'll tell you anything you want to know, please!
Too late. I already have what I need.
No!
Yeah, he's alive.
You're freaking crazy!
He's
If I
fine.
can read this SIM card, I may be able to locate Penguin.
Where's
Alfred,
Penguin?
I'm getting interference on my comm systems.
Alfie.
Is that on your side?
No, sir, I'm seeing it as well. It's from the nearby GCR tower. It's the same signal jamming the Batwing's auto-nerve systems. I've highlighted the tower on your map.
I'll need to stop that signal before I can track down the Penguin.
You're gonna have to do another Enigma signal. That looks like the
Available
one.
unit call-in status. Possible assignment incoming.
We should probably do the crime in progress first. Get them mad XPs and probably progress a little.
My weapons from the penguin.
I must say that was some good line on my part. No! 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 Damn it! Get some good combos and then you just get slapped and you lose your confidence a little bit. You don't know what you're doing. Oh, that looked painful. Anyway, to the GCR radio tower. How's everyone's day going? There's a dude in a batty on a roof. What's he doing? These guys are these are just the worst. Can he do it without taking a hit?
He's making us look stupid! I can explain.
37 hit combo. No hits taken.
Who just showed up? Have you really decided to try and take me on?
Not to get cocky,
Get
but
to it then.
damn,
I'm
I
looking
rarely do
forward to
that.
watching. Typical. I mean, why apply cognitive resources to a problem when you can just throw crap at it?
I don't know, Enigma. I just don't know. So there's one of these things in each part of the building.
I'd have opened it for you.
And each part of the building, each part of Gotham. So I think this place is called Burnsley.
Congratulations are in order.
We'll have a look.
Maybe you're not as stupid as I've been led to believe.
Wrong button. Right, this is the Bowery. Park Row, Sheldon Industrial District, Amusement Park. One thing that's really cool is I think it's Park Row. This is the steel mill here, where in Arkham City, that's where the Joker's like places. This is like the rich part of Gotham down in this part, because it's called the Diamond District, I'm guessing. But anyway, on with the story.
Direct, I like it. So, I'll tell you. Gotham's sullied. It's filled with brutes who control this city through violence and intimidation.
You didn't answer my question.
Because you didn't let me finish! I want to get rid of them, Batman, to improve Gotham's intellectual and moral standing. But I'm not a thug like you. My approach is a bit more refined.
What you're doing is no different than stealing. There's nothing refined about it.
Your response is as predictable as it is banal. Goodbye.
Now I can access the SIM card I took from that arms dealer and hack Penguin's communications.
The Penguin's pretty pissed off about the deal going south. Yeah, if I was involved in that, I'd be on my way out of the city.
Alfred, I'm reading a signal from Penguin's men, but it's not associated with any known wireless frequency.
Ah, yes, I see it here. Looks like Penguin runs his own private wireless network, using laptop transmitters serving as ad hoc comm stations. He's feeding his men frequencies via two-way radio. There are 2 of these comm stations near your position.
Good. Mark them on my map. If I can find and hack those walkie-talkies, I can triangulate Penguin's position.
So that's one right up in the amusements, and one... Maybe they're just both up the amusements. Oh well, but that's an episode for next time. I've been Danny, you've been you, hopefully, because if you were someone else, then that'd be pretty weird, wouldn't it? Anyway, I've been Danny, this has been Batman. Bye. Like, favourite, subscribe, comment, leave a comment, tell me how I've done on my first commentary Let's Play deal.